the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get... the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Play action this time with Love. And, oh, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, CD, that's the 2nd time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Play fake. Here's Love. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nice play call. A little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Love going to give this one to Jones. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Love. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Alan Lazard, 37 yards. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
Crosby with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Following the interception, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's at the 50, 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. On play action. Love to throw. Looking for Tunyon on the crosser, and he's got it complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's caught. Tolbert. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. On play action, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end here to Guam. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, holding him in stride for really good yardage.
First down, Love to pass. Touchdown, Packers!
Robert Tonyan,
26 yards, and the Packers have moved out in front.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
he will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This is taken way up at the 25.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Love now to pass on first down. Man open, here is Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones,
34 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Running room at the 50. Look out. And there he goes again. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
It took me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, it almost broke going back the other way.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Love looking to throw it.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. It's complete. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here.
1st and 10. Love now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd and 10, Love. He's going to go up top again. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to air one out. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tariq Carpenter. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Crosby on now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Prescott off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that high downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 51 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 24, Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how...
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Cowboys have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Here we go. Black shot.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. There we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott looking middle, and that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Now a give here to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 14 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This is taken way up at the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love. And his throw is incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now the defense going to use the first of their... That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He sets to fire deep. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have...